Hello and welcome back to part 22 of the playthrough. We're in Luca right now. Just thought I'd start getting Blitzball done. And I'll just show you where the characters I did grab. Being, well, one character is all the way in Mihan. It's right by the save sphere. It's Rop. Jamal is down all the way at the bar area. He'll be our goalie. I've already hired everybody, so if anything, the ones that you'll need is actually simple. But yeah, Jamal's just on the bench here. Oh, and make sure you have a lot of money too. I mean, you don't have to. I just kind of register them for 99 games, since Blitzball does take a while. So I got Jamal. Rop is in the Mihan High Road save sphere in the hotel. And then you have Wedge here. He's actually decent for an attacker. And then Waka and Brother are on the airship. They're actually pretty... well, Waka's only 1 gil per game. I did pick up the crest, which it's just sitting in one of the lockers. Usually about this one right here. And as you did see there's the check sphere sitting there.
Understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Xanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are ya?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the Great Jacked. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now.
I mean, any son would like to beat their father at their own game.
Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting.
Yeah. Checked it as Blitzball here too. Anyway, we'll just start. I haven't done any yet, so it'll probably be a while. In the meantime, I guess we're just gonna do a league. So go with Titas. Right feels fine with Waka. Brother's actually pretty fast among a lot of the characters. Left defense. I'll keep Jasu, Rob, and then Jamal. Always shot this early, really? I ain't gonna be able to learn it, but also, if you're wondering what I mean by learning, it's basically having to press the A button at a certain time, and then have a random chance of learning the skill if it goes off. So you're solely depending on what the AI does, so... Actually, I should probably move myself here a bit. Actually, right here works. Because, well, they're gonna be mainly doing this anyway. There's too many of these guys here. Whatever. Yeah, I was gonna fumble anyway. Wonderful. It wasn't the best to go against the Albed first. But I guess they really wanted me to deal with this. My brother actually isn't a bad character at all. Like, he can just run as front or even as your shooter. Waka seems okay. Or just sure. Just sure. No, it's not like I'm gonna do much, so it's just, yeah. Brother seems to be getting it all the time here. I could finally pass it. Jesus. Alright, perfect. I don't think it'll go in, but, I hope it does. Nice. I mean, once you get into it, it isn't bad, but, the beginning of it is honestly crap. Yeah, I didn't even learn that. Cool. In my opinion, that's just completely random if you do or not. I don't know if there's a timing method to it, or if there's just luck. Sometimes it's just a case of, like, oh, your character's in a high enough level. Oh, that's not good. Why is your defenseman running up to the front? Yeah, and as I saw on the map there too, sometimes they just like to jitter around in one spot, not moving. I don't know why the game does that. You know what? I think at least I'm getting some EXP on Rob at least, which isn't bad. Because ultimately, earning EXP to level up in Blitzball, you need to actually have the ball and either pass or shoot. Brother's a bit faster, so I want to at least give him some. break one, pass. Doesn't matter who, because time's up. Yeah, not as much XP. Rop is the highest level, so I'd say he's at least a good defender for now. Plus, I guess, well, too, Rop did have Drain Tackle 3, as I saw. So if he does get enough HP, we can actually use that. Pass. Don't really care who, as long as you're close. I don't care really on this, because, yep. The game really likes to hide the value from me on that. Just randomly gets a big power boost for no reason. Can I learn this now? Brother's level is too low. Okay. Yeah, it's either I miss it or it just gives me the message saying too low. And my players decided not to even bother. Okay. But Jamal actually has a decent catch, so... Still don't understand why you have it a 9 attack, or 11 attack. Pass to Waka. And then we'll just pass to Brother. Seriously? Cool. Don't break. Shoot the jack shot. And maybe another goal? No. Okay. I only get one shot of that, so... And I mean, if they don't score, then this isn't bad either. Okay, and the bot is just thinking, let's waste time. You know what? I don't mind them wasting time, because, not like anything else is gonna happen here. Besides, this being a league, I don't really give a care. If anything, this is just a grind for levels on characters for me. Besides, what I'm looking for first is a tournament. Because technically, doing this rewards me the sigil for Waka's weapon. But I need to do a lot of Blitzball. Even to get the celestial weapon as well. Usually whenever I read about it, it said something about win or play 5 games to even get the weapon. Oh nice, everyone got something. Yeah, I'd say Brother's actually one of the best players you can pick up. And none of the other teams can. Because his stats just like, he gets pretty much a point in every stat pretty much as he levels. Alright, we'll continue. Okay, a tournament opened up. But yeah, this first place prize is what we were looking for. Because it's the only way for Waka to learn his overdrives. In my opinion, fits him, but at the same time, I don't know why. Brother, I mainly stick him as just like a passer. Or a tackler. I don't really do him as shooting. Go with Venom though. Jasu doesn't have anything. I'll change out Rops, because I think Drain Tackle takes like too much. Actually, Brawler might actually be better. Being the case, Brawler just ups the chance of him extending his blocking. And we'll keep Jamal with Super Goalie. One of the best skills you can have for a goalie. Keep Titus with Thal. Keep Titus and Waka mainly with shooting. Venom pass 2. Other tackle isn't bad to go for. And Jamal, yeah. Jamal doesn't learn a lot of us. It's just mainly goalie stuff he mainly learns. No, you did too much. I don't want them to do too much damage. It's only 6 block. Yeah, we'll give it a Waka. Rather save up Titus's Jack shot. Besides, there's too many people around here. So if you're wondering, poison drains the HP value faster. Plus, as well, doesn't enable you to use your skills, so I wouldn't say Venom Tackle is too bad, or Venom Pass, or Venom Shot. Honestly, I can just pass with you in my face here. And of course, all you decided to go ahead and block again. That's fine. You being right here, why not? Now you'd think it'd just be a simple handoff, but no. Ugh. And again, Killicup beasts aren't really the strongest either. Yeah, you're 9 shot to the 14 catch. And that was super goalie procking. It just gives you a random number. So yeah, go ahead, do that. Pass it to my shooter all the way over there. And I don't give a shit that you're in front of me. There, at least 1 point. We can break and dribble. Or you can just spin around in a circle. Okay. Guess all I did was waste time, so... Another skill for Rot. Yeah, even another level for Brother, and he just got at least 1 in everything. Right, Jasuka's nothing. Rop. I'll give Wither Tackle. Ooh, tackles would be nice, but the only way I'm learning that yet is if I think it was a reward thing. Actually, I don't even have to break through any of you. You get poisoned, idiot. And now everyone's on Waka. Okay. Well, as long as I'm wasting time, that's alright with me. Nah, I got it lower than what it usually is, but it didn't matter. Sure, we're past brother. Go through one. Past my shooter. Everybody clears out. And then I'm just free to do this. And again, I guess I didn't need to, since he had like a 2 attack. But why not make it stylish? Really? It was a 1-point difference, and you didn't even bring him down to 1? Just do the normal. I would wither tackle, but that's more or less a thing if a higher endurance. Go for it, brother. Yep, the only reason I pick up brother, he's a lot faster than everyone else. And at least if he wants to, he can score too. At least the good thing with this is the enemies will always level up too after games, but it's only the team that you're going against, not so much all of the teams are actually leveling. So why Blitzball tends to be pretty easy later on. go for it. He's right here. We'll go for the venom shot. If anything, it just ups my shot a bit more, so... Because ultimately, you want to have at least a bit more than the goalie's catch rate. I could probably say if you're like 3 or 4, you should be fine. It'll just be the random case of you might not get it in the goal. More stats. And we got at least 4 goals, so... Continue. Just play all the way through the tournament. To be honest, this might be just a Blitzball episode. Actually, I'm not gonna leave it to just being Blitzball. Wow, everybody can learn Drain Tackle. I think if anything, I'll just play through this entire tournament. Mainly just to show you guys on what this is and how you can easily steamroll this. Because if anything, Blitzball just takes a while. Okay, we'll do the Wither. It's not guaranteed, but you can actually have the opponent's stats. Wow, I didn't even get super goalie there. What the frick? Really? Oh, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I can easily pass by you. Pass by you. Honestly, I can just shoot for free here. No, I missed my chance. Shit. Always have to be holding my controller properly to even learn this stuff. Yeah, get out of here with your 3 attack. Sure. I need someone to score, and you're the best bet. Normal, shoot, check shot. want to make sure to at least get as close to the net as possible whenever using this. Because if you don't get close enough, your shot actually decreases faster. No, I didn't even get that. Wow. Okay, there we go. Kind of shitty that he did that, though. Alright, pass it up there. Or you pass to the guy that's right in front of you. Okay. Well, that works. Brother, here you go. Swim for your life, swim. Yeah, we'll try it. No. It's always luck on this. Now, if only the freaking bots would have went away. Okay, the fumble animation isn't bad. Yeah, this is just wasting time, okay. Yeah, no levels for you. My goalie is a bit stronger. Oh, me only got shot in HP. Not what you need, buddy. Yeah, nobody else can learn anything. Okay. Yeah, to even learn anything, you just have to solely depend on the AI actually using these skills. Where the hell is my team? Your pass gotta have. That's not what I'm wanting. Good, I have this shot. I don't think the withering effect actually lasts long, so... brother. Actually, dribble a bit longer. Do that. Pass. Venom pass. Oh, you didn't even block it. Okay. The whole thing is for you to block it. Because I want you to be poisoned, so you don't do anything. Ah. There goes the one attempt. That tackle slip is pretty annoying. Three times in a row? Are you serious? Like, come on, I can't even get that. And you're shooting from this. Yeah, I can never understand what the computer is thinking. Okay, and... Finally, you don't frickin' dodge it. I'll pass. Let's go, Waka, go. And all of them are pretty much on him. Yeah, this ain't going in. So this will have to go into an overtime match, I'm pretty sure. Yay for more time wasting. Unless I can get it in right now. You don't have the HP for it. Waka's like dead center. No, I don't have enough time. Okay, at least some endurance and shot added. And attack and endurance up. Have I learned anything? No, still nothing Jasu. I think I might have to drop check shot for sphere shot. No, what am I saying? That would be a throw. I need at least one goal to finish this. That's just all I need is one. I'll just pass it back here. I don't want to earn EXP, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to be fucking around too much. No, I've already set in my stuff. Cool. Hopefully this isn't a bad choice. That's fine. Oh, she did take it. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to solely depend on Brother here to get the shot. Is that Waka? Waka's fine. Okay, maybe this actually might be fine. Does Waka score it for us? He does. Hell yeah. That's just enough for Brother, Waka, and Jamal to actually get the level. And the Guado are next. And this is technically for one of the 3 unlocked overdrives, so... Well, actually, do I have a tackle with Brother? Yes, I do. Have a tackle, have a pass. Is there any skills? Drain tackle will probably, yeah. Well, let's see if I can learn that. Yeah, actually, the Guado aren't really that strong with attacking. If anything, the Guado are more known for just having their speed, if anything. Speed and a decent block rate. Okay, free shot. I don't need check shot for that. Now I know there's easier ways to win this. I'd just rather not be cheap and use a exploit in the game. Because technically you could just take control, score 1 goal, and then sit behind the net for pretty much the entire game, just to speed it up. Because the bots don't know what to do if you're sitting behind the net. Okay, that's good. The only annoying thing is having that endurance tab. Okay, another free shot. AI dumb. Then again, game from the 2000s, so... honestly wondered if, because there was rumor about online for this game back in the day. Kind of wonder if this would have been an online game, like just playing Blitzball. And again, probably wouldn't be used as much because a lot of people don't like playing Blitzball. And I'm kind of one of those people who don't really like playing this either. It's simple, yes, but it's random as hell. And solely having to play this just for Waka to be good. I mean, technically the reward is worth it. Because Waka is one of the strongest party members at full strength. But that's just solely because of attack reels. Yeah, just if your character hits multiple times, it's pretty much the best character. And again, I guess Tidus is the second best. And then, well, actually, I think Riku is more up there than a lot of the characters, just because of the overdrive. Being able to mix items just to get, like, double, triple overdrives. Able to put a bunch of stats or even passives on your allies all at once. Or even doing big damage as well, too. Yeah, your shot's so down. Well, I have to break through both of you to get him pass. Brother can sprint up there. And then again, brother's speed isn't really useful against the Guado since they're just as fast. I guess really the only thing that is going for them is just speed. They're in their passing, I guess. Though for some reason, brother having the 1 extra attack to the 7 endurance doesn't even do that much. And that was only the first part too. Well, at least Rop having an upgrade to the Wither Tackle isn't too bad. So at least we'll go put that on. It is an 80 HP cost. But at the same time, he's meant to be defending, not so much shooting. No, I think Drain Tackle's honestly better. Because Drain Tackle doesn't even really up your attack damage, it's more or less just draining HP. Okay, you finally steal it. Okay. Break through you. Or not. And again, I'm not too worried anymore. I'm up 4 points to their nothing, so... And let's just make that another goal, because why not? So I may as well shoot for the top scorer prize. Plus Jack Shot's animation takes so long. Maybe that's why it's good. Not only it takes out 2 blockers, but as well it wastes the time. Okay, Waka learned that. Not like I need him to learn any passing moves. No, I can actually do another one. You know what? Why not? Waste the time. Waste the time and be up 6 points. Just enough. Oh, that was kind of boring ending. Well, we got the best overdrive in the game, so... And a free return sphere. You know what? One tournament's good enough, though. Been at this for an hour. Anyway, as well too, I did grind out, like, Tidus, Auron, Yuna, Riku, and then as well as Waka too, because he only has like 5 more nodes to activate. But, I've kind of got all those characters maxed out. All I need to do is just max stats by removing spheres and replacing them. Which... I've got max defense, max magic defense, almost max agility and strength. And then, like, halfway max on magic, evasion, and accuracy. The luck, I think it's about 80 or 90 luck that I need for the Dark Aeons. Just so that way I can hit them. Because they have a pretty high luck stat when you're fighting them. So I want to see... Can I actually get... No, I can't get... Oh, yeah, I can. To be honest, I thought I couldn't get this. Well, you know what? At least we got World Champion. Now the only thing that's left to do is grind Blitzball to get the sigil. Which, for even the sigil to appear, you need to actually have all overdrives, so... It's kind of funny, though, how... his overdrives are slots, and yet the first one you unlock is the best one. Because the next overdrive he gets is status rails. Which most bosses tend to be immune to statuses.
You're counting.
Anyway, we will go back to the Calmlands. And, do a few more of those monster arena fights. Because, I don't want this whole episode being just Blitzball. Besides, anyway, I've kind of need to grind that off screen because nobody wants to watch that. If anything, I just want to show off one tournament. But yeah, we did all the arena conquests and all the species. So, we're still on, what was it? Yeah, it was no, it was Thuban. Actually, I don't have auto haste for Auron. So actually... yeah, I'll just save this just in case. And I'll just go ahead bribe this monster for chocobo wings. Since honestly haste and protect is really all I need against Thuban, really. And if I have it as an auto ability, then he can't actually dispel me of that. As well too, I don't want to spend all my money so that way I can't do any fights. Okay, and customize Phoenix Bracer for auto haste. Yeah, this is the main armor you'd want to run mainly, because stoneproof, that's actually one of the most harmful statuses. I mean, yeah, Berserk and Confuse and Sleep are annoying too, but this is Dark Aeon armor for you, because they mainly love to petrify you. And because they do big damage already, then it just shatters the character insta-killing them and then ejecting them. Alright, anyway, let's rematch Thuban. Oh yeah, and I guess I can just do my 5 times cheer. Put myself down a bit. There we go. Just so that way that condemn attack isn't gonna be a big deal. And then I guess we can just do 5 times focus as well. Since it's called a Rainbow Wing attack. It is magic based, so I'm pretty sure I need one more. I'm not gonna bother with Shell. Don't need it. And I think I could just start going. Okay, yeah, it does like 300 damage, that's fine. I always find it funny with Yuna going up to attack the boss or the enemy with her wand. And just in case. Okay, you went for the basic attack, that's fine. I was just worried about Rainbow Wing going off. Yeah, I should be able to just spam quick hit and be done with this. Also, I kind of wish for, like, these monster arena fights. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the basic battle theme. I kind of wish they actually added in, like, some of the boss themes for these. Because, I mean, usually with my grinding, I hear this song so much. I just kind of get sick of it after a while. It's still good, though. Just use a healing water. Okay, it's just called Rainbow, okay. Okay, yeah. It kind of works similar to the Sanctuary Keeper. And we just hit Xanarkin, so... Curses us, puts random status. Doesn't have any breaks, I don't think. Did it? Oh wait, I can't even check with Yuna, she's silenced. Just keep smacking it with your wand. Yeah, okay. All it really did was just put curse on everyone. Yep. Curse don't matter if I don't use overdrives, and silence don't matter if I use, no magic. What was the equipment it gave me? Oh, another triple overdrive. Well, that's fine. Next fight... Oh, the nest slug. This one's probably gonna take a while. Oh, and I start off with an ambush too. Also, if you didn't know, this is one of the most unique enemies in this. Really? Confuses? Yeah, it just confuses. That's weird. In any case, do our usual cheer 5, focus 5. I think that... Actually, no, I don't need focus. If anything, I just need that defense boost from cheer, and that's about it. What can I steal from you? More gambler spirits, okay. Doesn't help when I have the max values, so... Actually, I should be using slice and dice here. since this boss takes forever. Poison and curse, and I believe... yeah, it also has armor and mental break. So we do that. Use Dispel on our characters to get rid of pretty much everything else. I'm forgetting that Dispel can get rid of Curse. Okay, and here's the part where it's annoying. Because attacking the shell with physical attacks does nothing. So you have to use magic here. And because of its HP value being so high, its regen is actually healing a lot. And as well on its turns, it will use Curaga on itself. So we'll just have Arntitas use Focus really quick. Should have maybe done this earlier. Also, the only reason I'm doing this too is, well, 2 attacks, and Holy doesn't actually damage it, it actually heals it for some reason. Then again, that's nothing really new. I will set Flare though for these 2. I'd rather them not lose all their MP. Yeah, a little too much healing. I mean, eventually I'll get past this, so it doesn't stay in its shell forever. if I were to recommend, probably get your magic stat up to 200 for this one. That means, I guess, you have to go after Jumbo Flan. Which I find funny. To increase your magic, to actually deal with Jumbo Flan, you have to kill it. And your only quick way to deal with Jumbo Flan is using Anima. Which, if you don't have to spell on Anima at all, you're gonna have to waste some time. Okay, there we go. We're past the shell phase. And now it's just simply beating it up. I don't really care about keeping my thing. Yep, he's dead. Oh, I'd say that one's one of the longest ones. And those pendulums aren't really useful because they're only used for the Gillionaire skill. And you drop not very important gears, so no point in actually dealing with it. Alright, the next one was Ultima Buster. It's this one again. We'll do our cheers. And I guess we will do our focuses as well, since this guy liked using magic too. Plus as well too, I need some way to hit the head there. Speaking of, I could see its upper, like, teeth clipping through the model. Something I can't unsee now. And what can I steal from you? Gambler's Spirit. Wow, I didn't even get the counter for that at all. Actually, maybe that might have been a head turn. Okay, yeah. And I'll just fire an Ultima. And the head's already gone. Okay. I will definitely need using healing water. And we're done. Cool. And you gave me Dark Matters, and a weapon I don't really care for. Oh. Gave me the exact same ability weapon that I've been using for grinding. Except with 4 slots. Too bad I'm actually done grinding with Tidus. I would have loved that for Lulu. Or even Kamari at that point. I know the next one is Shinryu, which is a water-based fight. Okay, I don't really have anything good for Waka though. Yeah, I guess to have magic counter and counterattack. because those three will be force deployed with Shinryu, so... Hence also the reason why I decided to get Riku up too. Actually, did I even... Okay, I did actually finish Wakka's weapon too, or his armor too. For a moment I thought I didn't. Actually, I guess I can show off the attack rails now. And I fucked it up. And we'll get at least 6 hits. Because it doubles if you get perfect. So at the max you can hit at least 12 hits. Okay, I went for the basic attack. That's fine. As long as it doesn't use its eraser skill. Which it does petrify, but if you're thinking my stone-proof armor protects me from that, you're mistaken. Because Shinryu actually plays by different rules, and it'll petrify you no matter what. So it's the case of, don't matter if you have ribbon or stone proof, you're still getting petrified. And there's the wings to discovery I need for double overdrive. Too bad I pretty much don't need them. But technically with that, we've pretty much done all the monster arena. There's only one fight left. And you get Master Spheres for free. Why not? Free fight. And it is... What was the name of this thing? Nemesis. This was your super boss for the original PS2. And, honestly, Nemesis is a pain in the ass. I think he does go on a set pattern. Okay, yeah. does more than the HP value I have, even with 4 focus. So no matter how much you do grind, you're pretty much gonna get insta-killed from this thing. Maybe you should go basic attack, yeah. Half my health. Plus, him having armor isn't the best either. Actually, I don't really need to cure Arin, since his damage is solely if he takes damage. I do want to at least keep Yuna and Tidus up. Also, I'm not gonna be using overdrives since, surprisingly enough, he counterattacks if you do. I don't have cheers on Tidus anymore. Actually, I should put auto life on 1. Okay, I'm dead here. I didn't know how many counters he was on for that. Oh, I thought it actually got rid of auto life. Huh. Because there are a few skills that disable auto life. I honestly thought that was one of them. You know what, if I'm free to do that, then by all means. stick with just Yuna though. Was this the skill I was thinking of that disables it? Nope. Okay. What if that's gonna be the case? I'm free to just auto-life everyone then. Let's use healing water. You know what? I'm gonna use the 3-star here. I don't have to use any MP for a bit until I die. Just like that. Do that. Make sure Yuna at least has auto life on her. So I think there's gonna be, yeah, Armageddon. Fine, I have Auto Phoenix. And I'll just Mega Elixir to keep MP back. And start the process all over again. Yeah, if he does the 2 multi-hit moves in a row, I'll have a tough time recovering from that. Oops. I'm not used to having my config set to having it on the memory. Make sure everyone has auto life. There we go. I guess if you grind long enough, this fight isn't bad. To be honest, I really thought he disables auto life. And 2 warp spheres and an arcane ring, which we've finally beat everything in the monster arena. And the market conquest does absolutely nothing. All it is just a key item that just says, yep, you've defeated the monster arena. So, yeah. And also those master spheres I got, I can pretty much just activate any node I want. So if anything, I'll probably just use those for Lux spheres, and that's about it, rather than fighting the Earth Eater. And then I got a armor for Yuna, which honestly I don't care for because it's break HP limit. I'm pretty sure he can drop the break damage limit weapons. And it's random if you get 3 or 4 slots. So honestly not worth for grinding in my opinion. But yeah. Let's say we did quite a bit. Shut off Blitzball and finished off Monster Arena. So yeah, with that in mind, I'm gonna end it here. You have yourself a wonderful day.